some parents say, oh, if they bring the list, if the list is longer to show how much our child is important to us. 4 cows, 40 cartons of drinks, 40 cartons of beer, six female goats, and 14 basket of kola nuts. They should also put money in envelope for mommy of kineka kineka, the leader of kineka kineka. People that even me myself have not seen in my life, or people that they never even contributed a kobo to this child. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time seeing this face, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, invite your friends and families. Like you all know, I'm still very new to this page, but like I have so many ideas to share that I'll just be dropping it as it's coming. So from the title already, you guys already know I'll be dropping some juicy informations, and this will enable people that are trying to get married anytime soon, people that even have plans of getting married. I'll be telling them things to avoid, what to do, what to prepare for, just you understand what I'm trying to say, Sha. So let's dive right into it. So today I'm going to be discussing this video will be like in two parts. So because it's a long one, like I have one, two, three, four like pages plenty. So we are going to be breaking down this video in two parts. So I'll discuss the first part now, then I'll discuss the second part later. So the first thing first, when you're planning a wedding, it's very important for you to know this. If you know this one, no, trust me, as a Niger babe that I am, I'm telling this to our fellow Nigerians and other people all around the world. Like once you know this, once you have this in your mind, just know that every other thing is like secondary. I want you to understand that this wedding, right, is for the family. If you can accept that, everything will be smooth for you. This wedding is for the family. Your marriage is for you and your husband. If you can accept that, trust me, you are free. And then when planning a wedding, you should also understand that you need to be very, very prayerful. Like, do you know that it is when you are planning your wedding that maybe some kind of funny temptations will be coming here and there? So you need to be very prayerful. You need to be closer to God. Or if you, I mean, you can ask your pastor or your imam or whoever to pray for you, because trust me, it's not easy. You can see you also notice that maybe it is when you are planning your wedding that some unnecessary things will just be coming here and there. Some things you didn't even plan for will just be coming up. Like you'll be like, where is this coming from? You guys, prayer is just the key. Honestly, I'm not trying to be sound cliche or something, but that's just it. You need to be very prayerful. And then another thing again you should understand is that you need to be, when planning your wedding, you need to be very patient. How I'm going to explain this, I'm going to explain it in a very simpler term for you. Like you need to be, it's not everything. Okay, things that get you angry before, you should just reduce the way you react to it when you're planning your wedding, mostly with your partner, because sometimes you guys might have very little arguments, and then you will see that the way you guys will escalate it is not something that you guys would have. It would have escalated while proud the planning of the wedding. You guys notice that just very little thing will lead to arguments, big arguments. You need to be very patient. Like from the guy and the lady, you guys need to be very patient. You guys need to be very understanding. And you see, while planning this wedding, that's the time you guys should be so close. Like don't let anyone come in between you guys. Don't let anyone decide for you. Like you guys should like you guys should be best of friends. That should be like the time where you guys will really know how close you guys can be and how much you guys can tolerate yourself. Because if you are not patient while planning your wedding, okay. So the next thing is also you and your partner should choose, make sure that you are always ahead of your decisions. Like don't let outsiders or other things influence your decision. What I mean is that like If you are, maybe you want to choose a design for your dress, the color for the day, the color for you and your husband, or the husband and the wife, you should decide it first. Don't let outsiders tell you what to do. When outsiders should come in is where you would want them to advise you, or maybe you've made your decision and then you want them to like give you um advice that will like channel your thinking. But you making them the sole decision makers for your wedding is a no. Decide things for yourself and let them just chip in their own one or two, and then you can now decide to pick this or pick that. Another thing is that this is for the bride specifically. Really, I'm talking to the bride most especially in this department. Have your money. Oh my god, I cannot overemphasize this. Like, you should have your money. Honestly speaking, it will help you a lot, because there are some things that you'd want to get, and then probably your significant other cannot afford it. That is where you have to come in, and then you should at least you have your own money to assist. Be it even if it's the girl that is sponsoring the wedding, the guy should have his own money to assist. Or if it is the lady that is if it's the guy that is sponsoring the wedding, the lady should have her own money to assist as well. You might I'm going to give example. Let's say now you marry um someone that he does not really like makeup for wedding, or maybe he does not really like too much makeup, or he says, I'm not paying for your makeup, and you want to do makeup. How will you do? Will you now start begging? Yes, you can cajole him. Okay, babe, please give me, please. But if truly he does not have, or if, okay, you guys now like outline the things, and then makeup is like number 20 and there are bigger things to handle, I mean, that's where you have to also pay up or pay for it. Or maybe you see, maybe, okay, you want this particular photographer now, and then your significant other say, I have this other photographer we got to, this is the money I kept for him. And then maybe the other photographer that you want, and then you want to use, is like, maybe let's say this one is charging like 200, and then the photographer that you want is charging like 300. Okay, fine. You can tell your significant other, please, okay, give me the 200, while I also add my extra money, because we want to use this better photographer. I mean, it solves the issue. So there's not going to be like back and forth or something like that. And then you might even want to get some things like maybe lingeries for your wedding night, or you want to get like some designs or some other things. It's very important for you to have your own. Next one will be about bridal list. Like, many parents, a lot of our parents are on this table. Like, you guys should tone it down. Come on. Regardless of the fact that you guys are trying to say, oh, yes, I spent a lot of money to bring up my child. She deserves this, she deserves that. And if you bring the list, you hear some parents say, oh, if they bring the list, if the list is longer, to show how much our child is important to us. Every child is important. Like, every child is important. The list is just outrageous. I can't see. I don't think I'm even going to finish this topic, this bridal list, in this first video. Probably maybe to fall into the next one. I don't know, but let's see how it goes. The list is outrageous. If nobody's telling you, I am telling you. God, you will see some list with 4 cows. Please, with the Nigerian economy now, I beg. Please just tell me before I even fall down from this. Just tell me, like, how do you expect a man that is doing a decent job to afford that? 4 cows is not just enough. Like, they also ask for 44 something boxes, something amount, something. Outrageous things. 40 cartons of drinks, 40 cartons of beer, um, um, six female goats, um, um, 10 sheep, or ah 14 basket of kola nut, 14 liters of palm oil, kini kan, this and that. Una wan send this man go outside? How will you write all that list? And see, let me just break it out, let me just say it out here. Do you know that when you guys list these things for the husband or for the person that is coming to ask for the hand of marriage, I be hand for marriage or whatever of your child, do you know that they later come back to the bride and start being irritable, start getting angry unnecessary. Like, why are your parents doing like, just imagine the insult when your husband is saying that, man, this list is long, or this like, is long, please. It's just too much. And then the worst and funny part of the whole issue is that, do you like, you people will now, after listing all that outrageous and impossible thing, you people will now say they should also put money in envelope for mommy of kineka kineka, the leader of kineka kineka, people that even me myself have not seen in my life, or people that they never even contributed a couple to this child. Why am like, where are they coming from? Where are they, like, why are they mother of this, mother of this? Don't say, I don't want to hear. In Yoruba they say iyini. I don't want to even hear that one, to be honest, because at the end of the day, see, between me and you, bride, grooms, after this marriage, abi after this wedding, is you and your wife alone. No, don't let them empty your pockets, and then you guys will go back home and be drinking garri, or you guys will now have one long list of loans to pay back. Omo, do according to your pocket. What me our advice is that is either you renegotiate, there's no bad, I mean, there's nothing bad in it to me, oh, or you fine tune. If you want to know what the fine tune is, stay tuned for my next video. I'll tell you how to fine tune your bride price, I think. Okay, guys, don't forget again to subscribe, like, share, and tell me if you want to see the part two of this. In the part two, I'm talking about how to choose your Asoebi gang, how to choose your girls. Be smart about that one. How to pick your Asoebi clothes, what price to put for it, and all of that juicy stuff in the next video. So let me know in the comment section if you want to see the part two of this video. And also, I'll also be telling you about how to fine tune your bride price. If you like, go and report me to your parents. Me, I'll say my own. After all, me, I'm already married. I'm going to tell you how it is, though, honestly speaking, between you and I. And this is just going to be a secret between you and I. So don't go and share to them. Maybe they should even hear. Maybe from there they will learn. Okay? Okay, so please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Um, just keep being amazing. Mwah!